Hey everybody, Steve's back for another lesson. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you keep following me here on TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. Everything is free content. However, if you'd like to send a tip, let me know. I will not say no. I don't want any tips. So, finger style playing. That was another question I had from one of the followers. And if you really want to get into it, I'm not going to be able to teach you because I don't really utilize it. I might try at some point. So, people that maybe play classical, they're utilizing their thumb and like three fingers. And maybe they're playing a lot of times for the bass notes, they are playing with their thumb and they're playing, the maybe D, G, B, and E, kind of with the three fingers that you can. And there's a song that I've been working on. It's Godfather, and I get into a little bit of playing. Classical utilizes all the fingers. Now there's guys out there now like Nils Lofgren, Jeff Beck when he was alive, and if you've seen Tedeschi and Trucks and Derek Trucks, utilizes his picking fingers without picks pretty much all the time. I think Nils Lofgren may use a thumb pick possibly. I'm not sure about Jeff Beck. He did a lot of different things. He probably played with a pick also. But yeah, and Mark Knopfler's another one. So you get a different tone, you get a different sound, using your fingers, and you do have an option of using your nail or just using the very tips of your fingers. It's a personal choice. Try picks, try your fingers, watch some of the masters like Derek Trucks. Again, Nils Lofgren. There's probably a whole bunch of people that are online that are doing it. I've always used a pick. I've been playing over 55 years. The only time that I don't use a pick if I'm playing something like this. And so I kind of just do what feels kind of neat to me. I utilize my thumb and pretty much just my index finger, and that can get the notes out. I'm pretty much just using my thumb and my index finger. And with my index finger, I'm trying to hit, maybe the B, G, and the D string. So that's really the only time, and maybe once in a while there might be another song that I might try and utilize, my finger, index finger, and my thumb. Again, I'm working on the Godfather tune, which is a strictly classical type of a piece that you're utilizing, like I said before, all three fingers. But I think the best thing for you to do is just kind of just see what feels kind of good for you. There's a guy on YouTube, I can't think of his name right now, and actually he's on TikTok. And every day it seems like I put on TikTok, he's showing up with something. He's playing a lot of melodies, and he's hitting a lot of notes, using a lot with his thumb. But then when he gets to the higher strings, So that's, something that I would go online and do a little more research. There are jazz guys that do like to just use the kind of like the thumb, especially like when they're like comping. So that's just a. It's just a way that you can maybe get a softer tone, depending again on the settings that you've got on your guitar. Jazz guys, they've got the big hollow body, it's really soft, smooth sounding guitar, Wes Montgomery and, George Benson. So sometimes I might try and just use my thumb. So, it's your choice. No, nobody's wrong or right. It's just whatever works best for you. Try a pick, try your fingers, maybe incorporate both. You'll just be a better guitarist if maybe you do both finger picks, regular just, using your fingers, your thumb, and a pick. See you next time.